Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Brittany. For those of you who are new, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And for you not to miss any of my videos, hit that little notification bell. It lets you know when I upload. For today's video, we are doing a very exciting video. I was super excited when I bought this palette. This was a birthday gift to myself. So this is what we're going to be playing with today. This is the Artist Couture Supreme Nudes palette that I just recently purchased. And it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful palette, very wearable for every day if you're someone who like loves warm tones. I mean, I cannot get away from warm tones. I am that girl. But if you want to see how I created this eye makeup look and face makeup look, then go ahead and please stay tuned. So I already primed my face with using the 4th Coconut Face Milk, as well as the No Problem primer from Touch in Soul. And we're gonna move on to the eyes. I haven't used this primer in a little bit, so we're gonna use her for this look. This is the Lucscious Angel Eyes Eyeshadow Primer Base. And this is the e.l.f., what is this called? The Camel Concealer Sponge, so from e.l.f. For the crease color, we are going to pick up the shade called Transcend. And put that on the crease. I'm using a MAC 224 brush as well. Okay, and now we're going to use this shade called Aesthetic, which is this one right here. You can see it's starting to build up pretty well. We are building up these colors. Kind of just flicking this out here. And I'm not gonna take a clay blending brush because I feel like I keep piling on a lot, and we're gonna blend and blend. This is actually a Tarte double-sided brush. I got it at IMATS a few years ago, so I'm just gonna use that. Now we're gonna take the shade called Mink, which is pretty much the darkest color in this palette. This one right here, and I'm gonna use a Sigma brush as well. This is the E25, yeah. And the reason why this is already dirty is because I was recording a look and I hated how it came out, so I had to take it off and start over. Story of my life. So I'm just adding Mink to the outer corners of my eyelids. Okay, I'm loving this. I am loving this, besides my little pimples. Anyways, I'm actually going to use the shade. I feel like all the influencers are using the Supreme shade. I'm gonna pick up the shade called Lavish. It's really nice. It has like a green shift to it. I am using my NYX brush with this. As I mentioned, this is probably a palette for someone who like really likes neutral colors every day. This is for you. so beautiful. This is really nice. I'm gonna actually take my brush that we use Mink with and kind of just go over the Lavish shade. And I'm gonna pick up the shade called Aesthetic, and I'm gonna mix these two shades together so that way they can blend into one another. I think I'm gonna do my eyeliner but not a wing, just kind of line the top because I messed up the other eye. Previous to this, and I don't want to do that again. I'm using the MAC Cosmetics Alchemy liquid liner as well. We're gonna move on to the face, and for that today we're going to use the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiant Perfecting Foundation, and this is in the shade 3W2. I actually went to go exchange the color that one time when I did the video because I thought it was a little bit too sheer. Not sheer, but I don't know, I just felt like I needed to be a little bit more, so I felt like I needed more warmth, and hopefully this one's a little bit better. We'll see. I just put it on the back of my hand, and we're gonna use my NYX brush. I gave myself a facial last Friday, I think, or was it Friday or Saturday? One of the days. I can't remember which day. And my skin is purging now, which means that, you know, what I used on the enzyme that I used on my skin is basically taking out what was hidden on under my skin. So that's how these two guys appeared, because I haven't worn makeup probably in a week now, and yeah, I just haven't been wanting to wear makeup, and I haven't been wearing it to work, so I'm just like, you know. But that's what one layer looks like. I look really light on the viewfinder, but I promise you I look the same skin tone color as my arms. Just looks a little bit lighter on the camera. This is one layer, and that was about like 3 to 4 pumps. I noticed that for my pump at least, it's not coming out a lot, which is really weird. Like, that's, you see how little comes out? That's my only thing with this, but the wear of it is really nice. It's a very luminous kind of foundation. So if you are a dry skin type of gal or boy, I think you'd enjoy this. Or if you just like looking dewy and healthy and radiant, you would also like this. But if you are oily, for sure I recommend using a mattifying primer under. I have my Born to Glow NYX concealer. I'm basically using the products that didn't win for my other poll for my last video, because some of y'all wanted to see it, so that's what I'm doing. And we're doing this on the under eyes. I want to say this is a shade number 8. I think so. I want to say that, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to use the e.l.f. sponge to blend this out. I think the reason why people like this is because it's a really smaller size compared to something like the other e.l.f. sponge. I mean, it's more smaller to kind of use, but then again, us makeup people, lovers, are just like, give me all the new stuff, you know? This is probably not a good day to film because of my blemishes, but you know what? That's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna actually cream contour with my Wet n Wild cream contour stick. This is in the shade Where's Walnut. And this brush this is what's gonna have to do for now. Yeah, it's the ring light. I think that was making me look pretty light. Actually going to use the banana translucent powder from Fenty. I really liked how it looked the last time we used it. So we're gonna bring her out yet again. We're gonna use the same e.l.f. sponge. For bronzer, we're using the MAC Give Me Sun. Again, I broke it earlier and I'm just like, damn it. I need a new one. So we're just gonna pop this on here. I'm actually putting my bronzer on first, which is a first that I haven't done in a while. Makes me look so bronzy, girl. It's brown. Now for highlight, I actually did bring out the Melt Cosmetics Gold Ore. So we're gonna use her today to highlight the shenanigans out of our face. I have a little blemish there, so I'm trying not to go on there, but if we get it, it's fine. We're gonna do the blush. This is MAC Lovejoy. I'm actually gonna take my powder foundation from Milani and just clean up a little bit here. Okay, now the sun's going away. Okay, the ring light is on again, and I'm gonna do my brows off camera. I did my eyebrows off camera, and I haven't done them. Look kind of big to me for my face. It's fine. I used the Benefit 3.75. For mascara, I have the LC Lashful mascara. I'm just gonna put a little coat. I should have done that before, but I didn't. It's okay. We can move on to the lips after this anyways. The lips, we have the Artist Couture Power Play lipstick, which I am excited to try. I'm not gonna use a lip liner for this right now. I probably should. I am actually. Let me take my trusty old Bite Me Morphe lip liner. Gonna add this. So this is Power Play. Really nice, warm. It looks kind of cool toned. I'm gonna top it off with the gloss. It's actually pretty shiny. This is Uncensored 2.0. It's so nice. For lashes, this is the first time I purchased this. These are the Lilly lashes. I have the style Mykonos, which I've heard so many, these YouTuber ladies talk about. I got it during the Ulta sale. We shall see. they're really, really nice. These are what they look like. Super, super pretty. They're only 13 bucks, which is why I bought them. Because originally I think they cost about 26 bucks or something like that. This lip combo is super nice. I didn't think it was gonna look good on me because the swatches when I saw on his video, on Mac Daddy's video, I was like, I don't know if that lipstick's gonna look good on me. I wanted the saucy one, I think, or saucy gal or something like that. But I'm glad I made this decision and got the Power Play because it's actually really nice against my skin tone. So if you're on my skin tone, this is gonna be a nice shade on you. And if it's hard for you to find nudes like myself, this is a really nice one. So let me pop on these Mykonos Lilly lashes. So they're pretty big. I don't think I need to cut them. I'm living for this lip color, girl. It's so nice. This is what the lashes look like. Really nice and fluffy. I've been missing out. We're going to fill in the lower lash line. So we're gonna use Aesthetic and Mink together. And put this on the lower lash line. I really want to use a nude for the waterline, so I'm taking my LA Girl Ultimate Intense Auto Liner, and this is in the nude color. Now to seal the deal, I feel like Mac Daddy when he does that. To seal the deal, we're gonna use my MAC Fix Plus. I'm trying to use it up, and here we go. That literally spritz in my face. Alright, that is the end of this eye makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Hope you enjoyed just hanging out here, playing with some new stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of video, give me a little thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoy these tutorials. And I hope to see you in my next video. Toodles!